Engineer 775, and you can read this. It says this product can save your life during an emergency. Well, we're going to try it out. It's called a survival still, and it's an emergency drinking water system. It's basically using distillation to purify your water. So we've talked a lot about filters and things, but this is another cool way. And I'm going to use, instead of using my stove, again, I want to be able to do this in a grid down situation. I'm going to use the Stovetec rocket stove here today to distill off some water. So just opened this thing up. It comes with two pots. It comes with the middle thing. It comes with two different size diameter pots here. So we got a smaller pot that we're going to fill up with our dirty water, and I think today we're going to choose some high quality pond water. The cows have been drinking out of them. And then we've got the actual distiller part, and then a pot on top that we put cold water in, and that causes the bad water to condense, and off of that we're going to collect the water in this Pyrex measuring container. So hope that makes sense. Let's go get some nasty water to distill, and then we're going to drink it. Oh yes, the cattle trough is full of creatures, and no squirrels fell in there. A lot of times the squirrels fall in here. They're fun to dig out. But anyway, we're going to take our pot here, and we're going to scoop up about 3 liters. It's got all sorts of pollen and floaty things on there, and I think we'll go with that. So not a good source of water. Let's go see if we can distill this in the survival still. Again, when you're running a survival still, I think you need to have a sustainable way to heat the still and not use propane or electric. So we're on the rocket stove here, rocketing pretty good. I think we're about to boil. Let's see. This is my pond water, and we're just about ready to set the still on here. But I wanted to get that water boiling first. Starting to go. Feeding our sticks in here with our rocket stove. Sounding good. So let's see if we can get this baby making us some drinking water here. Steam starting to come out of that lid, so we're pretty close. I think we're ready to try and set the actual still on the pot. So let's put this thing together. Okay, the still has been put together, and we're cooking pretty good right now. I haven't had any condensate come out, but we're going to be able to tell here shortly. And what we're after, we put 3 liters of water in the bottom pot, and we're going to shoot for 24 ounces of water, and that'll be basically 3 cups of water out of this process. So we'll see how she does. I think we're set up. We got our pot here full of water. Again, the bad water will come up and condense against the bottom. The steam will hit the bottom of the pot, condense, come back down, and be collected in the survival still, and then be drained off through the tube into our container. So as long as we keep the fire to her, we should get some safe water here to drink shortly. Okay, we're starting to get our water. You can see it coming out of the condensing tube, distillate tube, whatever you want to call it. We're starting to get our water to come out. Nice and clean. Alright. Okay, just wanted you to see I remove the top just to show you the steam and the water, the good water working here to collect, and then it eventually builds up enough where it runs down into the condensate tube. So we're out here with our survival still on the rocket stove, and we're collecting our water in our container. Compared to ceramics, it's a pretty slow process, but it has its place. You know, so many people live along the coast. We think of Katrinas, we think of Sandy, Hurricane Sandy, Andrews, Irenes, all the hurricanes. This would work. This is really one of the only things that would work for ocean water, brackish water, water that's been contaminated with salt water, maybe even wells that have been contaminated through flooding of ocean water. Excuse me. So, though slow, this is you know, there's plenty of wood around in a bad storm, bad hurricane, so you could distill your water. Again, so just this is my first test with it, so I'm just making a comment about how long it takes to do this. You know, again, I'm not running off of propane, not running off a Coleman stove, running off of wood, which you'll find plenty of debris in a bad storm, bad crisis. So this works good. It is a solution. I've been looking for a solution that was small and easy to put together for those that live along the coast and coastlines and have to deal with hurricanes. And if you don't have water stored, I mean, that's number one. And if your resupply plan isn't working because of the flooding, and you only have ocean water, brackish water, this is a way to take care of it.